Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp.
Hey guys! Hey, C932 here. Welcome back to another World of Tanks game. This is a replay. I believe this was like my third or fourth game that I had on the new 9.3 test server. Well, test server. 9.3 server. So this was about a week ago, I guess. Anyway. This is a pretty special game that it is, I believe, at least, my highest damage that I've ever gotten. Which frankly is kind of pathetic, but oops and oh well. So I'm in the Object 430, and one of my favorite tanks, Object 430. As you can see, I've actually spent gold on freaking putting an emblem on it, or inscription. And this is after 9.3, which means that the DPM has been buffed. So you'll see that this thing is firing pretty quickly now. The reload has gone down. In chat, I'm excited about the DPM and the HD T34, which is also it's very sexy looking. But anyway, this thing has very good DPM now. It has base 3,000 DPM. It's the first of the tier 10 mediums to break 3,000 DPM, and I'm currently running it. I've ditched the vertical stabilizer. There you go. I got a relatively luckiest shot there, and you'll see the rate of fire right here. Bam, right in there again. The reload has gone down by about half a second. I've also, before the patch, I fitted vents. I got rid of the vertical stabilizer. There you go, got a shot into the 121 tracks, and I'm just going to kind of poke here a little bit. Hopefully let the IS-7 take the shot, as you'll see. But there you go, I'm already up to 1,300 damage. It's insane how fast this thing is firing now. But you will see later on in the replay, the accuracy has definitely been nerfed. It has now gone from 0.35 to 0.38. But there you go, 2,000 damage, and we're only 2.5 minutes in. Actually, no, 1.5 minutes in, sorry. So, there you go, T30 takes him out. So, I actually really don't like this map, and you'll see the accuracy right here. That was a relatively easy shot to pull off before 9.3, but now with the reduced accuracy, that's a very lucky shot if it goes in. So anyway, moving on. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. So, yeah, already up to about 2,000 damage. And 50B comes. He misses his first shot. Next shot, I believe, bounces off of the gun mantlet, kind of, this little area right there. Then he also gets that one, which, I don't really know. It looks like, I don't know if that would be considered a pen on the turret top or the front. But I put a few shots into him. We're now up to 2,900 damage. I got one into his nice big fat French turret as he was backing away. And another one in the middle. I get another shot into him, but I get shot by the 4502. It's 4502B. And you'll see the accuracy of this shot here. You can see the shell, it'll dip down a little bit. Oh, no, not this shot, actually. So I've realized that he has a stock turret. Now, I don't really know much about the armor on that tank, but yeah, there you can see there. That's a bit of a rush shot, and this one will finish him off, but it nearly does dip and hit his engine deck again. And we're up to 3,500 damage. Which, frankly, if this were to end right now, actually be a pretty good game. Don't worry, it's not going to end right now. But I am going to speed it up a little bit, because nothing is going to happen until we get right about here. So, yeah, it's a 5.4 second reload, and I love it. I love it to bits. I've been averaging a lot more damage recently. That hits his gun, but he bounces off me as well, so that's fine. T-54 is going to track him here, and I put a shot into his turret side, and then I realized, oh yeah, I can track him. And right there. Now that shot does damage. And this shot, which is at a much better angle, somehow manages not to penetrate his actual armor. So, yeah. I believe that is a 4,079 damage that we're up to now. And I'm just trying to get some more shots off. Now you're going to see I'm going to be rather cautious up here because the waffle was last seen in this area, but we'll see that he's He's nowhere really to be found over here. The IS-4 is beginning to see the light. It's thinking, oh yeah, we might just win. So, yeah. I'm really liking this thing now. And we'll get a quick shot off into Artie. I don't know really what I was doing here. I think I was just looking at the outline. Not sure. But yeah, T-54 gets him. And I don't load an HE shell quite in time, so I get a shot into him, and then I just load another APCR. And one more shot into him. And then I start loading an HE shell, and I really shouldn't have. T-54 gets him. Start loading APCR again. And I'm going to move up, because there's an Object 430, and a FV-215B 183. So this is a pretty lucky shot right here. The guy's over 500 meters away, and it manages to go pretty much where I pointed it, right to the side of his turret. And I'm going to get 2 shots onto this FV-215B, which will bring me up to about 5,700 damage, which is nice. And that's the end of that. So I will throw this up on replays, and I'll be able to show you the battle results there. See you in a sec. Okay, hey guys, so these are the battle results. You can see I got 51, just apologize for the thumping. I got 51,687 credits. That was a high caliber medal, and a first class mastery badge. Team score, as far as experience, I was top on the team with 1,167 and 5,774 damage. 23 shots fired, 22 direct hits, 20 penetrations, 640 damage blocked by armor. Again, that much experience, kept 14,899 credits. So, yeah, there, you can just look at this. Yeah, 638 to the E50M, 677 to the PTA, 633 to the FV, 1,322 to the 121. Yeah. This thing, with this update, it's a beast when it can get into a good situation. So I hope I'll see you guys around. Don't forget to like if you did, dislike if you did, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a very nice day.